slice, glue, paint, enjoy.
Good day to you all, it's Cragum here, and I am showing you what's in the box when it comes to the Battle of Vedros. Yes, it's the Battle of Vedros. Oh, Space Marine Attack Bike. So, lovely little kit, which isn't in the Games Workshop. No, it's in game. Yes, it's in game, and I think there's certain the GameStop in America as well. I believe is the only other stores what sell this. Now it's a weird set because it's this very kind of. It's thinking back to the days of old when I remember when I first got my first ever attack bike for my White Scars army back when I was like 12, 15, something like that, and it was metal. But this one isn't metal. This one is plastic, and it's made for you in mind because it's easy to build. Yes, it's easy to build, and all in all, it's quite a nice kit looking at it. It's the attack bike. It is the attack bike you get from Games Workshop. But for some reason, they sell it in game to try and get people who are gamers to get into the hobby and kind of get a bit more into Warhammer, really. So reaching out to people out there. So yeah, you can see you get both a multi-melter and the heavy bolter option in here as well. They've painted it in Ultra Smurfs because who else would they have for poster boys? You'll notice I got it for $7.99, which is at the moment Game are selling them very cheap. So I highly advise if you really want some cheap bikes, get this set. No, because it's amazingly cheap for that price. Like, this is half price of what a normal attack bike is, and it is the exact same kit. Talking of the kit, let's have a look inside and see what the situation is with the kit inside, shall we? Okay, so we have got the trusty file of doom. There we go. All you need to get into a kit is a file. We don't need knives. Oh, it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. I don't need that packaging. We don't need that anymore. What? Get out of the way. Yes. So, right. Which side should we go in from? Let's go in there. Oh, look at that smooth unboxing there. Get this quality on anybody else. So let's go for the smoothest transaction ever. 15-year-old getting the N64 back in 90s. Boom. That is your contents. So, box art, old. Let's have a look what's inside. So, you get the instructions, which I mean, I've not bought an attack bike in a while from Games Workshop, but you can see there is a very detailed instructions. There's not anything about like the numbers on the sprue, so it's quite an old kit now, I believe. So there's no numbers on this sprue, so it's kind of like a fight for yourself. It is an easy kit to build. It's very obvious what you need to put together. So yeah, next let's put the sprues to the side. So you get all the parts. So like I said before, you get a heavy bolter, you get a multi-melter, you get all the bits for the sidecar on this sprue, so the backpack, things like that, kind of an addition, some nice little long kind of things. So I would have wished I had got this before because I could have put them on my chaplain, my death watch, a death company even. So that's a good sprue. Then second sprue is just the normal attack biker sprue, which obviously is normally sliced down the middle there and folded in. So good kit again, just simple. I'll probably be adding more to mine to kind of make it look a bit different, so that kind of like it more fits in with my flesh tearers. We also then get a base, nice big base to fit your attack bike on, always good. And then we get this lovely little Battle for Vedros. I think I'm getting it right. I don't know if I said it right correctly last time. Battle for Vedros pamphlet, which teaches you the other kits you can get. So if you are wanting to kind of bulk up your army, you've got a lovely little marine set there, and then bikes and then orcs as well. So yeah, it's a really good kit for how much I paid for it. It's a bargain, if all honesty. But yeah, so there's not a lot to the kit, but you can see there is a lot of decent stuff in there. If you're a hobbyist starting it, great. If you're a veteran wanting to top up, cheap, brilliant add-on. Now I'll cut to a video of the finished result of what I put together with this attack bike, so you can see what happens with it and what it looks like. Okay, final creation complete. Oh, naked underneath. No, I've not put it on its base yet. Highly advised, don't put it on the base, because you want to kind of grit and flock or whatever the base first before you do anything. Because I'm doing jungle bases of mine, obviously I don't want to kind of go too over the top with it, so just yet. But moving in close, you can see you don't get some of these parts. So I added this bit in, I added that bit in, and I added that bit in from the Blood Angel kit, but everything else is from the original set, and it's a beautiful little set. I really like this kit. I've not finished. I've got to add like pads from the sprue, things like that. But yeah, so you can see that you can adapt this to any army. So if you're starting off, you get the normal sprues, very basic marine stuff, but you can always add from other kits like the Dark Angels and things like that, and Blood Angels, everything like that. But yeah, so it works really well. If you're a veteran player, great addition. Again, cheap alternative to buying a normal one. Sorry, Games Workshop, but you really shouldn't have sold it to Game, as they've already knocked the prices down. Something Games Workshop have never done sales wise. So yeah, this has been the Battle for Vedros Attack Bike kit. I'll also be looking at the normal bike kit as well, so you can kind of get an idea of that. That'll be coming up soon. And yeah, this has been Cragum with a little unboxing. Not done one in a while. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like down there. Give us a subscribe. I think it's there as well. It'll be in somewhere in this end of this video as well if you want to subscribe. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Cragum saying goodbye. I'm a child at heart. We all are.